India stands in solidarity with the people of Sri Lanka, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Meghalaya Governor Tathagata Roy says right platform should be provided to youth for their holistic development. National People's Party holds first Northeast Coordination Committee meeting to strengthen party base in the region. Centre committed to make Manipur a developed modern state under Act East policy, says BJP National General Secretary Ram Madhav. And in Cricket World Cup, a charged India encountering Australia in a crucial match at Oval. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Sangeeta Bhattacharjee, and now with the details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi reached Sri Lanka today on second leg of his maiden trip abroad after taking over the reins of government for second time. He was received at the airport by Sri Lanka Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and other senior officials. In a tweet, the Prime Minister said he is happy to be back in Sri Lanka, his third visit to the island nation in the last 4 years. He said India never forgets its friends when they are in need. The Prime Minister went directly to St. Anthony Church, which was the target of Easter Sunday attacks, and offered his condolences to the victims. Modi in a tweet said he is confident that Sri Lanka will rise again and cowardly acts of terror cannot defeat the spirit of the island nation. He said India stands in solidarity with the people of Sri Lanka. Modi got a ceremonial reception followed by a meeting with Sri Lankan President Maithripala Sirisena. Hundreds of resident Indians have gathered at India House to greet Modi. Earlier, India and Maldives have reaffirmed their stand against terrorism in all its forms. The two countries also agreed to further enhance close cooperation and decided to intensify economic and cultural relations between their citizens. The two countries reviewed an area of bilateral relations during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's state visit to Maldives yesterday. In one of its kind visit in Malé, Modi led delegation-level talks between India and Maldives, besides holding bilateral talks with President Soli on an area of bilateral relations. While addressing Majlis, Maldives Parliament, Modi also highlighted an urgent need for paying attention to have a global conclave to eliminate terrorism in all forms. The search for the Indian Air Force's AN-32 aircraft that went missing with 13 persons on board on Monday continued for the sixth day on Saturday amid inclement weather. Resources from various agencies, including ISRO, were brought in to enhance effectiveness of search operations to locate the missing AN-32 aircraft. IAF Chief Marshal B.S. Dhanoa visited Air Force Station in Assam's Jorhat on Saturday to oversee the ongoing search operations. He was given a detailed briefing about the operations and was surprised with the inputs received so far. Meanwhile, the Indian Air Force on Saturday announced a reward of 5 lakh rupees to anyone providing information about location of the AN-32 transport aircraft, which went missing 6 days ago around remote Mechuka in Arunachal Pradesh. In Meghalaya, Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda Cultural Centre on Saturday awarded certificates to more than 2,000 students from 2019 batch for the various vocational courses of the institute. Addressing the gathering, Governor Tathagata Roy said that for a holistic development of the youth, the institute is providing the right platform to the tender minds and shaping them in right direction. Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda Cultural Centre serves the youth by providing various vocational courses. The National People's Party (NPP) on Saturday held its first Northeast Coordination (NECC) committee meeting in Shillong with an objective to further strengthen the party base in the region and propagate the vision and ideology of the party. NPP Chief Conrad K. Sangma said the recognition of NPP as a national party is a great achievement for the people of Northeast. Head of NECC, former Meghalaya Chief Minister and political stalwart of Northeast, Dr. D.D. Lapang, said that NPP's recognition as a national party by the Election Commission of India will pave a new way in the regional political arena. Leaders from different states, including Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur, Meghalaya and Mizoram, attended the conference.
And more importantly, the India is the first political party from the Northeast to be recognized as a national party.
Our party has been declared a national party, and all this is because of the hard work and effort that Mr. Conrad K. Sangma and everybody in NPP has been doing. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank everybody for the wonderful.
Welcome back. In Manipur, BJP National General Secretary and Northeast in charge Ram Madhav has said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi is committed to make Manipur a modern state, bringing development under the Act East policy. Addressing the felicitation function of newly elected BJP MP Dr. R.K. Ranjan in Imphal on Saturday, Ram Madhav said that it was because of people's faith on the Modi-led NDA government the people have voted for the party in the just concluded Lok Sabha polls. He said Manipur is in strategic location and gateway for opening business with Southeast Asia, and development of Manipur means development of the country. The felicitation program, which was hosted by the BJP Manipur State, was attended by Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, BJP National Organizing Secretary Ajay Agarwal, BJP Manipur State President and Rajya Sabha MP K. Bhavananda, ministers and MLAs. The Tripura Pradesh Congress Committee (PCC) held a meeting of PCC extended body to chalk out a well-designed plan for the coming Panchayat elections. In the Lok Sabha elections, the Congress has been able to increase its vote share from 1.8% to 30%, said PCC President Pradyut Kishore Dev Burman in Agartala on Sunday. The meeting also discussed the prevailing political situation in the rural areas of the state after the Lok Sabha elections. After deliberations, the party will roll out its strategy for the Panchayat elections, said PCC President. Assam PWD Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma today distributed 172 vehicles and 2 mobile laboratory vans to the officials of the department for proper supervision of works in the state. Addressing the distribution function in Guwahati, Dr. Sharma said that the officials must follow work ethics and complete all works within the time schedule. He also suggested that saplings should be planted along the main roads in a scientific way. Dr. Sharma further said that the officials must be prepared for transfer every 3 years. Several senior officials, including Commissioner of PWD Rajesh Kimprai, were present on the occasion. Manipur Forest and Environment Minister Thonawjam Shyamkumar on Saturday said that the department has set a target to plant around 10 lakh saplings this year in collaboration with various stakeholders during the ongoing week-long observance of World Environment Day and Van Mahotsav, which will be observed in July. Minister Shyamkumar was attending tree plantation program held as part of the week-long observance of the World Environment Day 2019 at the complex of the Solid Waste Management Plant at Lamdang, Kuno. Addressing the media after planting saplings, the minister said at present the people in the state and across the world are reeling under the consequences of global warming and climate change. In ICC Cricket World Cup, India set a victory target of 353 runs for Australia at Oval, according to report last came in. Batting first, India scored 352 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in the stipulated 50 overs. Earlier, India won the toss and elected to bat. Last night, England beat Bangladesh by 106 runs in Cardiff, while in another match, New Zealand defeated Afghanistan by 7 wickets at Taunton. In other sports news, in Manipur, 65th Junior National Boys and Girls Ball Badminton Championship ended on Sunday at Kuman Lampak Main Stadium in Imphal. In singles for boys category, Kerala defeated Andhra Pradesh, while Andhra Pradesh thrashed Kerala in girls category. Puducherry and Maharashtra emerged victorious in the doubles final matches for boys and girls respectively. The 5-day-long championship, which was organized by Ball Badminton Association of Manipur under the aegis of Ball Badminton Federation of India, was participated by 550 players from 26 states of the country. As part of the concluding program, Ball Badminton Federation of India President Raj Shekhar presented required sports material of ball badminton to the Myanmar delegates in support of launching the game in Myanmar. In Manipur, Chairman of Pandit Deen Dayal Upadhyay Institute of Agricultural Science and former Union Minister T.A. Chauba has asserted that the institute is focusing on practical studies in agricultural allied sector besides theoretical studies. Briefing media persons on the initiative being taken up at the institute in Imphal on Saturday, T.A. Chauba stated that single window system will be taken up to develop agriculture and allied sector from next year. He said the institute has now produced over 500 kg of fish feeds per day. In Assam, a seminar was organized on the subject Role of Press, Police and Public in a Stable Society in Guwahati today. The seminar, organized by Khodo Ahom Tezdan Asoni Ahom Prabha and the Ahom Juti, was inaugurated by the Panita Jaiswal of DY365. Addressing the seminar, senior journalist Samudragupta Kashyap said that in recent time the relations between police and public has improved, which has helped in solving some problems of the society. Addressing the functions, Pranil Borwa said that the importance of modern technology for the police administration has increased in the present juncture. In Manipur, a book titled Forgotten Voices of the Japan Dlan, the Japan War, the Battle of Imphal and the Second World War in Manipur, authored by Yaifaiba Methi Kangjam, was released today at Imphal. Introducing the author and his work, editor of Imphal Free Press, Pradeep Panjoban, said that the book presents the Second World War stories from Manipur in a broader canvas by incorporating the testimonies and first-hand accounts of the surviving witnesses and their encounters during the war. Revenue Minister Karan Shyam, in his address, hoped that the book will be a very useful resource for future researchers and will serve as a significant account of the Battle of Imphal. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.